Okay, hello. If you're here, thank you for watching. As you might have noticed, we are playing a level 15 campaign. This is meant to be like late game, level 15. Like some people play D&D and like take years to reach level 15. Yes, mass cure. That's very effective. All right. So we'll go through each player, introduce yourself and your character, and then we'll get right into it. Corey, we're gonna start with you.
Oh shit, I'm real.
Right.
Fuck.
I'm gonna toss the mic to you. You start saying that. Okay.
I'm good now. I'm going to be playing Hickory, who is he is a sorcerer, alchemist, sage. His main goal is to find the Philosopher's Stone, because that's what alchemists do, and he is especially prone to wild magic surges.
Okay. That's you. Let's hop over to Clay.
I'm Al Capone. I am a druid human, and I'm a hermit who is against established religion.
Right.
Wow.
So
Okay.
you're playing me in real life.
Lewis, go.
I'm Lewis. I'm playing Ohm, the Dragonborn fighter. Let's see. He was a pirate for hire, but at some point he found a thunderhammer.
He found a thunderhammer.
He found the hammer of thunderbolts, and is now looking to attune it.
Yep. Okay. And last and definitely least, Maria.
Definitely least. Maria.
Yes, Maria is a bard. She is quite gesterly. She's very good at acrobatics and performance. She is prone to insulting the wrong person at the wrong time. She wants to improve the world with her music and instruments, and is probably greatly influenced by Aphrodite because she is smoking hot. Both Aphrodite and my character. Anything else I need to specify there?
No, I think we're good. All right.
She sounds like a dude.
I forgot to mention, if you're done with yours, my dude is also fucking retarded handsome. He has a fucking 20 I'm not ugly.
So he's got a low intelligence, but he looks alright. Also, he has Down syndrome.
Well, my intelligence is only 13, and my charisma is 20 as well, so there's a baby at the end of this campaign.
Right. Hey man, if that's what we want to do, I'm not gonna stop you. That'd be a little weird in between two male players, but whatever.
My dude has a 14 intelligence, so I might be able to seduce somebody.
You probably could. You don't need to be smart to seduce a person.
Especially if you had 20 fucking charisma.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's plus 5 to your hotness, man.
Sweet.
Okay.
I also
so,
have 20 charisma.
Exactly. So, are you guys ready to start?
Absolutely.
Okay. All of you have been requested to come to the court of the king. Who here insulted a nobleman earlier?
That'd be me.
You are not. You are technically still wanted in this town, but you are not being hung because the king has requested your attendance for today.
Right. If I can get away with it, if this noble shows up at all, I will taunt him that he can't do anything to me.
Yes, you totally
Okay.
can.
I will do that at some point.
Okay, so what basically happens is you arrive, you have an armed escort following you guys everywhere you go. Pretty much given whatever you want, food, drink. If you want to swing by the red light district, you can.
No, I'm not swinging by the red light district. I expect to have hot sluts brought to me if I'm the king's guest.
Hey, yeah, totally. The guards will leave and get you guys pretty much anything you want. You have a in-game 24 hours to do whatever you want.
Spell of vibration.
Whoa!
So what do your characters want to do? Because tomorrow morning is when the king requests
All
your
right.
attendance.
So I do want to talk to a guard, but my dude is socially inept. Or he's not like socially inept, but he's like awkward. So I want to like talk to a guard, and I want to like fumble around and be like, "Hey, if you can do me a favor, it'd be really cool. I mean, I don't want to put you out or nothing. I mean,
he's just like looking at you, like he thinks you're like the most awesome dude ever, and you're talking like this, and he doesn't know what to do. Maybe he thinks like you're about like dying from a disease, and he's just like wide-eyed, watching and listening to every single word you say.
It's like, if you could please bring me a nice lady, very pretty, to be my chamber partner tonight. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
He immediately like crosses his arms and says, "Yes, my lord. Whatever you say," and then he rushes away. Like he's in super heavy armor and he's running the fastest he can.
Clank.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that token of Pikachu.
Yeah, these are your tokens because these are cute and they're the default ones I use.
Let me get the Hulk one if you got it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, so who won Pikachu? Hulk Pikachu.
Actually, I might want Pikachu. I don't know. Or the Thor Pikachu.
Okay, so Lewis, you want Thor Pikachu because you're Hammer, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna use
Thor
it, but
Pikachu.
I'm just gonna have that.
Let's see. Okay, does anyone else want to do anything?
My character's gonna go jewelry shopping.
Your character's gonna go jewelry shopping.
Oh yeah, how much money do we have?
I'm giving you guys each 1,000 gold.
Sweet. Yeah, my character is looking at the jewelry.
Okay, who wants Hulk Pikachu?
Is that seriously Pikachu? Fucking awesome. Sorry, I had to go escape.
First come, first
I'll
serve.
take him if well, Clay's you're a fucking fighter, aren't you?
No, I'm the fighter, and I took Thor.
I'm
Thor Pikachu.
I'll take the fucking Hulk Pikachu then, since he's the most or he's the least clothed one.
That's totally fine. Controlled by Necro. Okay, who wants Captain America over there?
Who am I?
What do we...
Okay, so we need Iron Man and we need Captain
I
America.
want Iron Pikachu.
And that's Mario.
Yeah.
So I'm Captain America?
You're Captain America by default, man.
Fuck yeah.
He's okay with that. Good.
America!
Okay, everyone, please move your token. See if they work properly.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it works. Can you shrink it to good size?
Yeah, I'll shrink it down in a moment.
Can you make mine fit a 2x2 because it's kind of moving awkward?
Okay, first everyone needs to stop moving the thing so I can do that.
Sorry.
Come on, guys. Fine, I'll do Hulk and Thor real quick.
I just need to resize to make sure I fit the 2 squares.
There, is that better?
It doesn't want to fit in the square, even though it should.
Yeah, it's like a weird ass rectangle.
Mine's fine.
Fine, you're,
Actually, mine was
you're tiny
fine.
now. That's fine.
No, wait, Hulk
Yeah.
has to stay the same size. This is
Can you
actually
make
good.
mine a little smaller as well to fit in there?
Your Hulk?
Yeah,
There you go.
cool. There we go.
Everyone's of roughly the correct size.
Meanwhile, my feet are sticking out. That's fine.
Okay. Let's see what our horse route gets. Okay. That might be good, might be bad. Let's find out. Okay. You are brought 3 women. The first 2 they're average, and the last one is extremely attractive.
I go for the average.
It's like she's standing there and she's almost not wearing clothes now anyway.
I want to take the average one, and I'll let the other 2 go to whoever.
Okay. One of the average ones goes in. The other 2 are free for guys to do whatever we want then.
Well, my girlfriend's
they've
sitting
already
outside,
been paid.
so I'm gonna pass tonight.
Threesome.
They don't protest.
Alright, great.
Okay, you got 3.
I just want to talk to mine.
Okay, hey, she's being paid a lot of money to be here. She's willing to do whatever you want to do, man. When you say you want to talk, she just like sits down on the end of your bed and just like sit there taking her shirt off, but totally just sits there talking.
Yeah, I just want to talk to her and fucking be friends with her. I'm too awkward to try and have sex with a stranger.
Sure. Roll me a persuasion check. Like, this is just conversation, but still, just see how charismatic the two of you are.
Persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion. Okay, well, did you just shock and grasp her? No, that's someone else. Persuasion, 12.
Just shock the shit out of her. Dude, I am so awkward.
Okay, well, she succeeded on her check also. So she's quite persuasive in trying to get you to sleep with her. It's really up to you if you fall for it.
Oh, I'm way too fucking, I'm way too awkward to do that. I'm just gonna shy away and try and keep talking.
Yeah, like,
So
when
when
it's clear to her that you're not gonna go for it, she doesn't put her shirt back on, but she's like holding it against her chest, just talking to you all night.
Good.
She requests the guard for alcohol and beer. Sounds like she might be trying to get you drunk.
Yeah, whatever.
Whoever's doing the threesome, roll me 2 disadvantage on the Constitution check.
Disadvantage on Constitution check. Why?
Because you're gonna be busy all night.
All right, 1 second. Double Constitution check. All right, let's see.
Hey, wow!
What a gangster.
Fucking A!
Stamina freaking of a horse.
That's just religious.
The Pussy Destroyer.
Oh, you thought the pussy was your ally.
Okay.
They're gonna wake up the
So-
next morning and walk funny.
Implying they're gonna wake up.
You know what? Apparently these girls keep up with you, man. These two you took for tonight, they keep up with you. In fact, they almost surpassed you.
I roll perception to see if I hear
Like
through the wall.
Like, dude, you don't even have to roll. Like, you hear it loudly and clearly. All night long.
I'm gonna blush when I hear it.
Let me pull
The
out,
girl is too busy trying to get you drunk. So unless you tell me you don't drink, she's gonna keep trying.
My character is going to look for a gold and ruby necklace
Okay.
at this jewelry shop. Do I have to roll something to find it?
I'm rolling for you, and we'll see if it's there. Yes, they do have a gold and ruby necklace.
Excellent. I'm going to attempt to convince the shopkeep that I will wear it during my next performance if he gives it to me for free.
Okay.
My next performance is going to be in front of the king, so...
Oh, yeah. Like, he sees the guards, you tell him you're gonna perform in front of the king. Yeah. What he actually does, he tells you if you can come back tomorrow morning. He wants to give you something very special, if you're gonna do that.
Okay.
You gonna come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow.
Okay, I'll roll it for it now, because I'm pretty sure you won't skip it. Okay, well... Okay, well, it actually looks kind of the same. You notice that it has, like, additional, like, smaller gems and things, like, along the sides. But it looks relatively the same. It's still very nice looking, too.
Cool.
You will note that there is, like, on the back, the clasp where the two, like, the thing connects, is a little signet of his shop on the back of it.
Okay.
So he might have spent all night just marking it so, like, people will look at the necklace and know he made it.
I'm okay with that. I get a free ruby necklace.
You get a free ruby necklace that probably costs, like, almost 1,000.
Right? That's why I wanted to try and do it for free.
Yeah, if you're gonna be in front of the king wearing that thing, he's totally
Right.
fine with that. So you got that going on.
I want to awkwardly compliment your necklace when you come in.
Like, you guys know each other for a while. How awkward are you being right now?
Right.
I'm
I mean,
gonna awkwardly
everybody's-
compliment your necklace.
Like
I will just eat it up and thank you. It's from this shop and it's very pretty.
Meanwhile, in the rumpus room.
Right.
Oh, super.
Corey, you totally heard that all night.
Yep.
When those two girls walk out. One of them looks like he has a bit of a limp. The other one looks totally fine, though.
She has like a black eye.
You know, she has a bump on her head, but I don't see any black eyes though.
Frickin'
God.
headboard. The headboard in that room is broken now.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I'll cast mending on it.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Plays like I have no sexual attraction to any women besides my wife.
Okay, you are all brought down for dinner. And you are technically in an inn, but this is like the highest class inn you can be in. Each of you are given whatever meal you desire. What do you want for breakfast? Just outside the door, you hear people speaking of your valor and your accolades.
I just want like a chicken fried steak.
Pancakes.
You are given a chicken fried steak. You
Fucking
got
right.
pancakes.
Sausage.
This is breakfast?
This is breakfast.
An entire pig ass.
You
I'm kidding.
specifically require pig's ass. Do you really want that?
No, I was kidding. In all seriousness, no, like an entire ham leg though.
Yeah, this is not. Yeah, there's no issue there. The ham leg they give you like the best thing you ever had, but yeah, you get one.
Hell yeah.
They literally ask if you want them to cut it for you. They'll just sit there standing, slicing one piece at a time, dipping it in sauce and putting it on your plate.
No, I'm just gonna like bite out of it.
I'll just awkwardly be thanking people for everything that happens around me.
Oh, you're thanking them the whole fucking time then, because people are constantly like, there, like bringing fresh bread, like trading out like dirty dishes and like new utensils all the time.
I'm gonna order a plate of eggs and sausage, and I want the sausage links. And as I eat them, I'm gonna do so very seductively, looking around at various males in the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna thank them when they bring her food as well. Just anything that happens at all, I'm thanking them for anybody in the party.
Okay, so Jake, you get pork sausage and quail egg omelet,
Yummy.
which is actually extremely delicious. But
You
you
don't
just
eat
realize how many quail eggs went into that omelet because it's how massive it is.
Probably quite a few. Quail eggs are tiny.
Yeah, but it's extremely light, fluffy. Has kind of like a hint of a cream flavor, and there's like no additional additives or whatever.
I bet that chef had some additional ads.
They were free range quails.
They probably were too. There's also a freshly cooked quail on the table if you want one.
No, I'm content with my eggs and sausage and the various drooling men around the room.
Yes, there are literally 3 guards, and they tried not to stare at you. Also, the audio just got up.
Really?
Yeah, one sec.
You mean the background music?
Yeah, did it?
It loops.
Okay. Like, all of a sudden, it just became very quiet. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, it just loops.
Okay, so. You guys had breakfast. You're essentially paraded through town. The people are cheering. You do notice that around the kingdom, there are, like... There's definitely less people here than you would expect, considering the size of the kingdom. So something's definitely been going on. Okay. Does anyone want... we never actually got around to doing it, so we can do it now if you want. Basically, I said you can ask 3 questions each, and I'll answer truthfully. About the world. You guys want to do that or no?
You might as well, yeah.
Okay, we can do that now. So each of you get 3 questions. Let's start with, who wants to go first then?
Like questions about the world?
Yes.
I want to know what kind of political state it's in. I want to know what we're renowned for, and I want to know, that's actually all I want. I want to know what fucking the most dangerous thing is.
Okay, political state, each individual region has its own, like, ruling king. There is one kingdom that everyone, like, defaults to for the, like, laws and army, which is the kingdom you're currently in. The state, like, the reason why you guys are well known, you guys were, like, the main team, you know? You were part of the war, you were part of the army, and you were essentially RDA team. Like, you're the default guy they always try to reach for, like, the huge big missions.
Oh, we're fucking rock stars.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Like, people renown you. They totally think you are the heroes of this world. Like, the crazy shit going down is, like, the gods are literally just, like, just leaving, and everything's just falling apart.
We're fucking rock stars. I'm just like kicking my feet when people talk to me. I'm like, oh.
Who wants to go next?
I only have one thought up so far.
That wasn't all my shit.
Yeah, that's 3 questions. Wasn't it?
What was the most dangerous thing he sees that he thinks is gonna happen on this journey?
On the journey you're about to like proceed on?
Yeah.
Your mission is to prevent the resurrection of a black dragon. The worst possibility
What's wrong with black
is
dragons?
This is a racist campaign from the start.
Fine, a deaf dragon. Okay, dragon of death, which is represented by it being black. But yeah, the whole point is, if you don't succeed, that thing's gonna spawn and is probably gonna kick your ass. Because this isn't like a dragon where you can fight it. This is a dragon where it like breathes its breath weapon on you, and you have to roll to not die.
Until whoever it is just walks up and wishes for it to die.
Or a dragon of death may be probably immune to instant kills.
I'm probably not immune to me fucking finger of death on that motherfucker.
Wish for every bone in its body to shatter instantly.
Wish for him to have a terrible fucking roller coaster accident.
Wish for him to step on a Lego. Fucking.
Oh god, no.
Oh, it's like
Make it out of glass. Make it out of
Yeah,
glass.
let's not get crazy here.
okay. But yeah. But yeah. Who wants to go next?
Me.
Okay, go ahead, Claire.
What are some common animals a druid could shapeshift in this place?
Okay.
Hey,
so-
level 15
Level
druid.
15, you can turn into almost anything.
Yeah.
I know, but what's the creatures in this world? Because they have to see them. I had to see them at one point.
Well, like you're welcome to pick a region and just go based on that.
Region of what?
Level 15, we've traveled the world.
Yeah, you've been around the world. I'm willing to let you pick. As
What
long as it's
world?
not something crazy.
Where are we?
You have a monster manual?
Not if I, oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, look up the monster manual. Just make sure you double check your challenge rating. I'm pretty much willing to let you pick whatever you want, man.
Okay, and then is the world round or flat?
You probably think it's flat.
Okay, just checking. That's it.
Like, there's no clear evidence proving the world's round, since it's essentially Pangea, where it's one island and nothing else. So
Okay.
it definitely could be flat. No one's ever traveled to see because no one ever comes back from that.
Because there's no point.
What is your challenge rating, Clay?
At level 15?
I don't-
What's
I was
15
not-
divided by 4, guys? Like 3?
Three
The challenge rating
point-
might be like 3 or 4.
So I can
So
shape
4 would be
anything
the
from
closest
three
round.
shit.
Yeah, I think it's rounded up, so you are like challenge level 4.
So you a badass.
I
Because
just
I
linked
know I rolled
to
a 5 one time and it was a fucking Hydra.
I just linked to a page that sorts them by challenge rating, Clay.
There you go, Clay.
Because
The 5 challenge rating?
Just remember, it has to be creature, and it cannot be like magical or something crazy like that.
Not a dragon.
Can't be a dragon, unfortunately. Does anyone else have any additional questions?
challenge rating 4?
Yeah, so it's his level divided by 4, so it should be challenge rating 4.
Damn, you could be some badass shit. You can be a Blackfooting, a Bone Naga, a Helmed Horror, an Incubus, a Lamia, a Red Dragon Wormling.
It
Where
can't
do you
be.
see
It
them
can't be
at?
magical. It has to be like a normal, like living creature, doesn't it?
Pretty much everything in challenge 4 is magical.
I was gonna say, you can be a freaking dire bear. Like, literally 30 feet wide and fucking...
Yeah, it could be a
50
like,
tall.
massive bear.
You could be a Ankylosaurus, a Basilisk.
Ooh, basilisks.
You could
You guys
definitely
listen-
be a dinosaur if you want it, man.
Fucking
You could be a
T-Rex. that
killer
shit.
whale. You could be a killer whale. Just
Could be a
saying.
killer whale.
I can be a
Um,
fucking killer whale?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could be a Yeti, a werewolf.
Let me see a fucking puddle of water.
You can just cast the fly spell and then fly around as an orca whale.
But yeah, you have to play.
Fucking land
I want
sharks.
you to remember that you can't be a magical creature, so you cannot actually be a yeti. Or
Well,
wolf.
most of the higher level challenge rating shit, they're pretty much all magical at this point.
I do not have a monster manual for 5th edition.
I got the PDF.
There's
if
a
you
link
want it. I can
somewhere,
do it.
isn't there?
Here, I'll just.
Sorry,
I'll
I have-
Oh, he could be a fucking rhinoceros.
Yes, he
Dude,
could.
An entire
But
rhinoceros?
there's
Wow.
still pretty good stuff that he can turn into. We just avoid all the magical ones. Jake, any questions?
The only question I have thought of so far that my character would be interested in is what is the biggest problem facing the common people today? Like, what is their number one most commonly complained about thing in their daily lives?
That it no longer rains.
Bad economy.
It does not rain anymore. Okay.
Yeah, it has officially stopped raining.
That is unfortunate.
Yes.
I will fix that.
You see
That's
dark
radical.
clouds in the sky all the time because the rain just doesn't come back down. It goes up, but it doesn't come down anymore.
I wish for rain to fall.
Yes, you can do that. You want to spend that right now?
I wish for rain to fall.
Okay, you spend your wish today, and it begins to rain. Where? Like how wide? I'm willing to let you pick. Because you are like on one massive island. You want to make it
The
rain everywhere?
entire country.
Like, wishes just is for whatever I wish, right? So I just wish for the rain to go back to normal.
You attempt that, and for a while it does. The main issue is there's no deity regulating it anymore. So when you do that, it just stops
Oh,
after a
so
while.
it's done. It's God's handle that, and not like.
Yeah, your wish will make it rain, and it will last for quite some time, but eventually it
All
stops
the
again.
bitches love me. I make it rain.
Okay, Clay, you make it rain. I mean, Corey, you make it rain. So mark it there. You use your spell for a day.
Yeah, that's my 9th level spell for today.
Okay,
Do I turn into an ape?
Do they shower me with riches?
they probably do, man. They're probably a little more concerned about gathering enough water to drink every day. But other than that, they literally just throw money at you.
Fuck yeah! How much money do I get?
Mark it down as another like 700.
Fucking right.
Let's see. You know what?
Can I like organize concerts and shit?
You probably wouldn't have too much issues with that. Like, considering you're about to go like be in front of the king, people will probably have no issue with that.
Awesome.
And like, you have bodyguards following you around town everywhere you go.
Well, I mean, just like in general for the future, I can just make money off of concerts, right?
Yes, you can. You are extremely popular for what you do. Also, you're extremely popular more for your heroism. Like, people show up for your concerts because you're a hero.
Sweet. Well,
And,
then
like,
I'm set on money
yeah.
for the rest of the game.
You pretty much are. Lewis, any questions?
Not really.
Okay.
Unless, like, someone
This
wants,
morning, Jake, you got your jewelry, and you guys are taken to the castle. You notice that the staff is lacking. You know, there's bodyguards and there's security, and there's that dude that Jake made fun of, and he's like sitting there with his face all red, he's pissed off that he can't do anything about it. He's just like dude has to bow to you as you guys walk.
Fucking asshole. Fuck him.
So, like, when he doesn't, like, immediately bow, one of the bodyguards whacks him in the back of the head.
I want to thank the guard and apologize to the dude bowing his head.
Okay, so you apologize. Like, he's just more upset about that, actually. And you're taking him to in front of the king. Everyone but the guards are requested to leave. Do you have any... He asks if you have any questions for him before he begins. As he sits there in his throne, and it looks super
I
frail.
asked if it would be too much trouble to have 2 or 3 horses with barding and whatnot necessary for the journey. And also, if it's still not too much trouble, if we could have one to carry all of our loot.
He says, no problem at all. You're free to take any of my horses. And his horses are like this shit, man. These are like
All right.
horses meant to like carry weight, travel at high speeds, and still keep going after that. And they
Thank
they
you.
literally don't. They won't be aggressive to you no matter what. These are like royally trained horses, going to do whatever you expect them to do.
Right.
And
These
not
things
complain.
are thoroughbreds.
Yeah.
Alright, I thank him and kick my feet around and look at the floor.
When you look at him, he's a very old man. You know, it's like he's super scrawny. His face is all wrinkles. His hair is very gray.
Should wish for him to be 20 again.
Too bad I already made it rain.
Right.
I was just thinking that. Maybe I should wish for him to be younger.
Okay.
We would be So famous after that.
He tells you that he basically retells the story of what I already told you. That your mission is to travel to the far east. There is a clan of dragonlings. These are like lizard folk, basically, and they have been spending the last year or so attempting to resurrect the black dragon.
So wait, are they like dragonborn, or are they like a subspecies?
Yeah, these are
similar
like
to-
lizards, like
Right.
lizard dragonborn. You're like, you're essentially half human, half dragon. Those guys are half lizard, half dragon.
My dad was pretty fucking brave.
Fucking Argonians.
What kind of dragon are you?
I'm what is it? Bronze? Yeah.
Mm.
Lightning.
Yes, we can.
So your Pikachu is pissing?
Yes, he is.
Awkward.
But yeah. The king stands and begins to walk towards you as he explains that his armies for the last couple months have been unable to stop the horde of like dragonlings coming from the mountain. And his wizards all proclaim that in time. What are you doing?
I do like the worst dick.
What? Like I thought you like pulled out a bag. That doesn't look remotely.
I
Like
said
a
that
dick.
looked like a drawing of a folded over burlap sack.
Yeah. He tells you that his armies have not been able to like touch the mountain because the dragons keep pouring out. His words is the dragons are coming back, blah blah blah, and he wants you guys to go. What he's actually gonna do, he's gonna send his entire army. The army's gonna try to prevent as many of the dragonlings from stopping you, and you on the best horses with the best equipment will, with his few of his men, will be charging through in an attempt to get you into the mountain. Okay, so questions, ideas?
Is my horse cooler than the others?
Can be if you want.
Yeah, I want to have the best horse.
As we leave, or as we walk away from the king, I will sort of speak back to him, like, see you later.
Like,
he is
sexually?
way too old for anything like that.
Whatever.
As
He's
long as
also
I take a rest, I can help on that front as long as I take a rest.
Like his wife is dead. Shit like that.
I'll wish his fucking wife back alive. I don't
Oh
care.
God.
Yeah, his wife is dead if you want to bring her back.
I think that would cause a conflict of interest
Yeah,
for
that's,
him.
that's super fucking dark. Alright, yeah, I'm ready to go if we're ready. I'm not gonna keep bullshitting with you
Okay,
or whatnot.
so basically what's going to happen is you guys
I do wanna take off
are
and then-
getting to the mountain. There will be a dungeon. You have to make up a couple you're making up a couple like upward a few stairs. You're gonna be fighting a lot of monsters. You're gonna be doing a lot of things. It is technically a volcano, and hopefully you guys don't fall in the lava. And then either you fight the dragon, or you get there before the dragon shows up. Got it?
Okay.
So, if you guys want to strategize, go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna cut the audio, and then I'm gonna get some nachos.
Alright, enjoy your nachos.
Why am I getting picked on?
I don't know. So,
Wearing a dress
you know
bag.
your spells, you know your abilities, you know you're gonna be fighting dragons, so good luck with that, guys. Everyone on this stream, thank you for watching, and I'll be back. And you know what? Guys, just message me when you're done.
Okay.
Wait, he's ever fighting dragons?
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, there's a
really?
dragon on the way, and we will have to fight it if we don't finish whatever we're doing here before it shows up.
Okay, cool.
So we've got to kick some lizard man ass.
Yeah, I don't know what he means by discuss strategy. We're fucking just gonna go in here and whoop ass. I can
Yeah.
fucking and shit like that.
Leroy Jenkins it up, man. So that's.
I'm a healer, so my job is pretty
Yeah.
straightforward.
I got some bad heal spells too, so we should be alright. And I can take us to another plane, and I can turn into an ape or a giant ape.
So you're a Super Saiyan?
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan 1.
You could also turn into like a badass spider and carry us on walls and shit.
Oh my god, the possibilities are endless.
right?
Very much so.
I could
You
be a
also
fucking
just straight up-
starfish. I could be a starfish.
Oh yeah.
Dude, hide. That'd be like the best hide ever. Just
Well,
like
we
hide
could
as a
just all
starfish.
go invisible, find whoever's doing this ritual, shank him, and walk out.
Are there any animals that can go invisible?
There are some animals that are just naturally fucking invisible.
All right.
All the cockroaches.
Are any of them really fucking big? Out of all these invisible
dire
ones.
bear, cave bear.
All right. Out of all the invisible ones, okay. So,
Oh, the invisible ones. I don't know.
cause like then we can just get teleported into your stomach or something.
I can just put you all in my pocket, turn invisible, we'll walk in.
An invisible
Oh, God.
kangaroo. I could be a fucking kangaroo.
Wait, can we get like a bag of holding or something and like basically carry most of our party in there?
The problem with bag of holding transporting people is oxygen runs out very quickly.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I've tried to do that in every campaign ever, and that's always the problem.
We don't need to do that. I can make a dimensional door to just go wherever the fuck we need to go.
Or so you get
Right?
oxygen.
Like, I have teleport.
Big old bully. Bullying a little Volkachu.
I think I also have like invisibility.
You probably do. It's only like a 4th level spell. Or 2nd level for some people.
Yeah, I have invisibility.
How do I delete this?
What?
How do I delete this dumb drawing I made?
Highlight it with your mouse and then hit backspace.
Ooh, Otto's Irresistible Dance. Almost useless, but would be really entertaining. Sounds like something my character would have.
How long do we pretend to do strategy before you message him?
Yeah, I don't know. Strategy
Like 5
done.
more minutes. That's a good strategy. About 10-minute strategy. I feel like he's like, you guys really thought this out. Like, yeah,
Yeah, that's what we did.
yeah. He's gonna be like, I don't see what you guys are doing, but like, no, don't worry, it's part of the plan.
Is that like some really stupid item combination we can do with like really basic items that wouldn't be a problem to achieve, like get?
I'm actually gonna have to get off pretty soon. I have work at fucking like super early in the morning.
That would suck.
I didn't expect to spend fucking 4 hours bullshitting.
Yeah, for real.
At least we got our characters made.
Yeah, I guess. Oh. Well,
Let's see. Bullshit items. We can do grappling hook, rope, anvil, and just yank things into the abyss.
Oh god.
Magnifying glass mirror. Try and blind things.
What?
If we weren't all capable of random fire anyway, there's the old tinderbox flask of oil combo.
Ooh.
What are you?
are we still being recorded?
I don't know. I don't think so.
We should probably say smarter stuff if we're being recorded.
We're being watched.
Caltrops are always fun, especially when you spread them with Mage Hand.
I probably think these guys are fucking idiots.
Put a bucket on something's head so it can't see.
Boom, got this. Okay, message them. We're going with that plan. Bucket on the head.
Bucket on the head. Okay.
Somebody write that down.
Sneak up behind someone and drop a bucket on their head.
Yeah, that's
I
the
don't
whole
even have to sneak. I can Mage Hand.
Oh, that works too.
I could turn into a bat and drop it on his head. And then turn into a starfish.
You could turn into a starfish, be in the bottom of the bucket, we'll set it on his head, and you can just eat his head.
Oh, yeah, that'd be so awesome. Turn into a piranha. I could be a fucking piranha. I'm just gonna spend all night just deciding on stupid shit to turn into. Like right before the fight, like, alright, form a ferret!
Turn into a scorpion. I'll mage hand you as a scorpion, like, onto its back, and you just start tagging it in the back over and over.
What's the fish? I'm gonna turn into a blowfish and you guys can just toss me.
Don't let the balloon hit the ground with you.
Oh god, like, if you pop those.
Playing volleyball with a person.
I'm gonna turn into the guy from Teen Titans.
Oh god.
Just
You
be like,
basically are.
let's do this, I guess. We're gonna fight something. At least one thing.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get fucking something done.
Alright,
Katie's trying to fucking bribe me with sex to get her food.
mine's over there sighing on the couch. I can hear her.
Katie came in here and I farted. She got mad and walked away.
It's the anti-spray. Get away. Yeah, so we spend our time drawing stuff on the board and making.
Oh, I farted and you walked away. Do we need to hurry up and finish?
I'm gonna message him on the group, I guess.
Made a fucking fail-proof plan.
The only issue is that I don't actually have a bucket at the moment.
Oh shit.
That's fine. I have creation.
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
we're fucking beast
yeah.
mode. Do stuff like that.
I will make
In
a
that
bucket.
case, just fucking create an Iron Maiden and I'll push him into it.
We should just make it a plan not to take anything in the normal way. Everything is stupid, really weird way to kill it.
As
Right.
long as we fight is fucking 5 foot or shorter, then that'll work.
Can you just like warp something into the ground
And then
Yeah.
and then just like close your portal? Do that.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Make sure the stream's still working.
I like how we didn't talk strategy at all, and then right at the end we told him to come and we started talking strategy.
right?
Hey, I gave you guys time to do your strategy. You didn't do it. I'm totally fine with that.
Fuck
Now
you.
he knows I lied to him. I totally.
The fucking jig's up.
No, we made the bucket thing, dude. We got the bucket thing.
Yeah, we made the fucking plan.
I'm gonna delete the
work.
button. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so what I want right now is everyone roll initiative, and we'll do everything in that order.
Is it combat?
No, it's just like for RP and things like in the order in which we do things.
I'm last.
You probably will be.
Have we been traveling long enough for my fucking wish to be back? My 9th level spell?
How do I roll a 2 on initiative when I get +3 to initiative?
Wow, how did you do that?
I'm very curious. Like, if I nat 1, I still have 4 initiative. Come on. I'm so confused.
Mine rolled.
Yeah, it looks for as far as this thing is concerned, it's rolling correctly. I don't know why.
Oh, we're rolling initiatives. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Mine didn't roll right. I should have gotten a 10 because mine is +2 to initiative.
Okay, then I'll just have to remember that from now on. That for whatever reason your initiative's not working.
Oh yeah, we gotta select our tokens or whatever.
Okay, so does that mean I have a 5? I mean, I'm still last, but
You're still last, but it's fine. So, it goes in that order. And then when we go into combat, I'll have to remember.
Necro roleplay.
Yeah, no, I was just seeing if it worked. My actual initiative is 10.
It's like, can I keep
10.
that nat 20?
Unfortunately, you used up your only nat 20. It would have been better to keep that.
Just kidding. I wish for a nat 20.
Okay, so you guys have been traveling for about a day.
Character.
They inform you that it's going to be about another day before we arrive, and then then the entire army that's currently right behind you is going to rush them. They're going to take a like an arrow type shape, and they're going to try to force their way through the guys, and then it's going to be you guys riding on the best horses as fast as you can through the enemy.
Okay.
As you look around, it looks like everyone here is ready to die. Like no one outside of your like the carriage that's carrying you guys and your horses, because the horses don't even have to walk; they're literally being carried around at this point.
Yeah,
it looks like everyone around you is prepared to die in this fight.
Yeah, I'm not ready to die at all.
I'm not. I'm way too pretty to die.
You guys get one additional rest. I want someone to roll a D1000, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, I failed.
What do you
Mine's
mean?
better.
You don't know you failed.
I thought only one person was rolling a 1,000.
Yeah, only one person was to roll that.
Gosh
Beach to
dang.
Hey, if you want like a bunch of things to happen at once, you can get rolling.
I don't want anything else to happen.
Oh my. Okay, who rolled the? Okay, Maria.
Maria.
Yeah, Maria. Maria. That night when you go to sleep, you were yet again feel the angelic embrace of Aphrodite as she comes to speak to you again.
I am insanely jealous.
Yeah,
Aphrodite
he
got
literally rolled the exact number he needed for a god to just appear.
Awesome.
Wait, I disappeared or what?
Yeah, as far as everyone else is concerned, you guys were asleep. So, unfortunately, no one else is seeing this but him. Or her, in this case, I suppose. She inquires of what are you doing right now? Like, you seem to be traveling with an entire army. She's questioning what you're doing.
We are intending to prevent the resurrection or creation of a black dragon of death.
Aphrodite calls you a racist.
Yeah, she probably would actually.
Whatever.
She inquires if you would do something for her while you're like taking on this quest.
Was it a
What
sex?
would you ask of me, milady?
She tells you that the line of dragons has, for the most part, ended, and if balance is to be returned to this world, someone must bear the child of a dragon.
Who wants to be my, who do I have to bang?
And she inquires if you would be willing to do this for her.
Do I get to name it?
It would be your child, and for you to raise. But on the day of your death, she will come to raise it to be a benevolent god of the material plane.
Does that mean we bang?
So she's asking me to give birth to a god.
Basically.
I think I'm gonna have to accept that.
Okay. So.
I mean, I don't necessarily want to be pregnant right now, but
So what she does is she reaches out to you, puts her hand on your abdomen. It glows, you glow, and then you wake up from a cold sweat.
alrighty then. The Virgin Maria.
Oh god.
Like basically, she wants you to kill the black dragon, and it will reincarnate inside of you.
Okay, so this is after we kill the dragon.
After you kill the dragon. If you can prevent it from resurrecting, it will automatically do that.
But who plants the seed?
So there you go. I guess that's what happens when you like speak to the goddess of Aphrodite.
Right.
It'd be more interesting if you had the goddess of fertility. She just immediately make you pregnant.
Yeah,
At
well.
least this one requires you to kill a black dragon first.
If you don't mind me asking, what would 454 have gotten us?
454.
Fucking titties. You would have grown titties.
Everyone grows a big old fat pair of titties, and Maria gets an extra pair.
Now I'm really popular.
Yeah, she has quadra boobs.
You would have seen a goblin of rage.
Oh wow.
It's almost a mystical creature, as it's the living embodiment of rage, and it probably would have killed everyone.
Named Ugg.
And it
Named
probably
Ugg.
would be named Ugg. It's almost unkillable. It's one of those things where you just keep fighting until it disappears.
Oh, that's annoying.
Okay, well, I'll take Aphrodite over Ugg. Anyway, so glad I beat you to
I'll
that
take
one.
Aphrodite over Ugg any day.
Hey man, feel free to roll another 454 and just have it spawn in the middle of combat.
Oh, can you guys hear my fan?
Yes, we can.
Is it too
It's
loud?
not bad. No,
It's
Alright.
fine. Like, it's not going to be much of an issue. Okay, so you guys are traveling out. Nothing seems to happen. You're all fed. You're all given pretty much whatever you want. A lot of people like do come to you and like ask for your blessings, and they're pretty much asking for tokens. And they, as far as they're concerned, they believe that a token from such a great warrior will protect them in the coming battle.
I obviously give all of them some kind of little bullshit. Any one of them that comes to me.
Okay. You actually give them anything from your inventory? Or you just give them like random crap.
Just like whatever bullshit I have on me.
I give them like pieces from my molten skin. They little scales.
You know what? They totally accept those.
I make tokens from nature and give it to them.
Okay.
I will write them short songs.
Ah, wow. Okay. Yeah. By the end of this, the morale of the people who originally were expected to completely die in this combat, it's up. They think they're gonna win. They think they're gonna destroy the bad guys. You guys are
You got
very
that
inspirational, rolling 2 nat 20s for their morale checks.
Fucking hey. If somebody starts materializing cool shit out of thin air and giving it to them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna disappear, and then they'll be sad.
Hey, the battle will be
It'll
over
last
by then.
for a while.
Okay. Anything you want to do or say to anyone before you run in there and they probably all die?
Watch this.
Or you gonna make it rain again? Because at this point, you're the only guy making it rain. Otherwise, it doesn't rain.
I don't make it rain right now.
I'm gonna
He literally is the only reason why it rains in the world anymore.
whip out my leer, my heart-shaped leer.
Please,
that's
there's
enchanted,
women present.
and play some good pre-battle music. I'm thinking something along the lines of the Immigrant Song. You guys know that song?
No.
Oh my god.
It's kind of racist.
Is it the immigrant song?
Led Zeppelin.
Let's make this
Oh.
the most racist stream we can.
I thought you meant this. Never mind.
They
Says-
will.
Here, listen for a second.
Sounds like a Mexican car driving past me.
Why is that so quiet?
That song is my shit.
That's a lot of fucking instruments playing on a line.
It's a magical fucking thing, dude. Deal
Yeah,
with
it's magically enchanted.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got a free magical enchanted eye. I'm just kidding, I didn't forget, I'll never forget.
Hey, he's also
it.
magically
You're gonna
pregnant
have to
too.
get over it. I've also seen freaking.
Wait, is your character male or
Aphrodite
female?
twice.
Like, he's
What?
definitely male, right?
My character's a female.
Yeah. Because if Corey's character was female, she'd be upset too that she couldn't be magically impregnated.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I
I
want
just
to
got
fake
knocked out
ass
by
out, baby.
Aphrodite.
What if I
Come
want to be
on.
magically impregnated?
Last I checked, it's 2015. You shouldn't be judging a motherfucker for wanting to be pregnant with a God's
seriously,
baby.
dude, it is scientifically possible for two men to have a baby now because they can make test tube baby. They put the two sperms together and it turns into a thing.
Straight,
Oh, yeah,
we have
yeah.
a creationist here. Like, come on, just create in his stomach.
Where's your god now?
Okay,
They're
so
leaving. That's the problem with the storyline.
Which is kind of weird because I'm like against religion, but they're already gone. So it's like I'm against what used to be.
Fuck history's religions.
Yeah,
It's like,
remember that
fuck
shit?
whatever's
That
left
shit
of
sucked. Charles Manson was right.
okay, as you slowly begin to close into the battlefield, you look out and you see a plume of black smoke coming from the mountain itself. And as you cross it upon the hill, you look down, and the ravage of combat and war. Literally everything's been burnt away. Battles are still going on. Armies are moving left and right, and there's literally just sprawls of like bodies all over the battlefield, both lizard, human, and whatever other race still exists in the world. It's literally bathed in blood at this point. Anything you do for these guys who all have 20 morale and think they're gonna survive this?
Tell them that they can go first. I got their back. Just kidding. My character wouldn't do that. My character's not gonna talk.
Hell.
I'm awkward, so I wouldn't be doing it. No rousing speech from the guy with 20 charisma.
Okay,
Wait, I have an idea. I don't know yet. I have to read it.
okay, I'm giving you time, man. This is literally the first time any of us played low 15 characters.
That is true.
Okay, does anyone else think of anything they want to do? And would anyone like to roll a D1000?
Should I do it?
And I'm giving you guys the option.
Okay.
Alright.
Do we have like a military commander or whatever, whoever's in charge of their army?
Yes. He is
Okay.
probably riding with you guys.
Okay, I'm going to cast heroism on him.
Cast heroism on him.
Yes.
That gives him, like, what's the
It
hit,
will-
is it?
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turns. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining hit points from this spell. At higher levels, when you cast this spell of second level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot above the level first. So I'm just doing the level 1, so he is
Okay.
now brave and immune to fear.
He's a brave, immune to fear, and he begins to rally his men who are already rallied, but
And he will gain 5 temporary hit points at the start of each of his turns.
5 temporary hit. How long does the spell last?
Concentration up to a minute. So a minute.
Okay. So last, and if nothing else, he might survive the first initial wave. Okay.
Right. But all of the other warriors just saw me do this. Like, I just turned to him and my hand glows and I put it on his chest armor and he's like, shh, fuck yeah.
Alright. And Lewis, it's whoever rolls first. So when I ask for it, whoever rolls it first gets it.
It's whatever, man. I understand.
Hurry. One of the soldiers comes to you and asks and pulls you aside. Do you go with him or no?
Sure.
He holds a package to you. Tells you that the king wanted you to have this.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, you take the package. Do you open it?
Not yet.
Okay, then you put it in your bag. It
Yep.
weighs like 8 pounds.
Fuck! What does it look like? What does it shape
Well, it's
like?
it's a wooden box, and then like there's something in it.
Okay.
Okay, you put it in your bag.
We rolled a 179. What was that, guys?
That's what happens.
Just the whole packaging thing, or
Yeah, the package thing.
in FedEx van?
And then no one opened it. That's probably fine. He tells you that there's a letter inside the box, and he seems to be more like a scout. He's not like really like a fighter. He was probably given this package way before you guys left.
Can I roll insight to see if I believe him?
Go
That
ahead.
it's not malicious or anything?
Go ahead. Yeah, you totally believe him. He seems to be truthful. If nothing else, that's what he was told when he was given the package.
Okay.
So he believes what
So
you say.
he believes it. And it didn't
Yeah.
kill him carrying it around, unless he's about to die right now.
Yeah, none of y'all have any kind of magical means of interpreting what's in there, right?
I have an Arcana check.
You would have to open the box. You want to open the box to do that?
No.
I want to point my face away from it, like point it away from my face when I open the box.
Okay, so you go back into the carriage, everyone's there, and you're gonna open the box.
I'm not gonna open it. No, I'm not pointing the box at anybody. I'm not keeping it anywhere dangerous. I'm gonna
Okay.
stand in the open air and open this bitch away from me.
Okay. I'm just asking, who else is there? Anyone?
I'll be there. Sure.
Okay, you're there.
I'll
So that's... Okay. Corey, you point the box away from you, you open it carefully, you're just like afraid this thing, like, what's gonna explode?
Yeah, I don't trust this fucking random box from some random fuck.
Okay, you open the box, and,
I'm about
and a
15.
letter falls out.
I didn't get here by fucking wildly opening boxes handed to me by strangers.
Right.
Yeah, man, you open it, and a letter falls out.
Bye.
Alright,
And
I'll fucking-
you look in the box or no?
do I look in the box?
You look in the box?
I'll look in the box. Open it towards me.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll look in the box.
You both look into the box. There is a velvet thing over whatever's inside the package. So you remove the velvet?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Can I keep the velvet?
It's a crown, man. It's a fucking crown.
Cool. I'll throw that in my bag.
Throw the crown
And
in
the
your bag.
velvet in my bag.
Throw the velvet little thing in there too.
And I'll read the note.
Okay. Corey, you're human, right? I'm sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't incorrect about that. He informed you that his time is coming to an end, and that if you save his kingdom today, that he will give the crown to you. And he kind of already did, but he will be making you a king if you
Cool.
come back alive.
Alright, I fucking pocket the goddamn note.
Dibs if he dies. I'm kidding.
But basically the whole point there is like only a human can be a king of like the human like region there, you know.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
I like that anyway.
yeah, he's gonna die. He gives you the crown. If you want to make him younger, go ahead. He's gonna die eventually. You still become king. He already gave you the crown.
Save that wish though. Seriously.
You can just go live a completely different life.
Yeah, I'm not wasting my wishes right now. I get it once for fucking rest.
So you have a crown, man. That thing's like, without the box, that thing still weighs like 5 pounds.
That's cool. Yeah, that's a heavy ass crown, dude. How the fuck's he wearing that all day?
He probably doesn't. Like when you saw him, he wasn't even wearing it. It's like a ceremonial crown, you know. Like when they do the crowning ceremony for you to become king, that's the crown they're gonna give you.
Okay.
And like it's your like official sign of being king.
That's cool.
Okay, man. You fucking became the king of a kingdom.
That's a pretty good fucking roll, I'll be honest with you.
Good thing I opened it away from my face.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a possibility that something bad would happen, but it didn't.
Yeah, I don't trust fucking random shit handed to me on a battlefield.
Okay. And the battle begins. Does anyone want to make the rules, or you want me to do?
For what?
To see how the battle goes as they charge in through an army.
I don't know. We've
Whatever
already
you be doing.
alright, fuck out of them.
Okay, then I'll just roll in here. Basically, it's gonna be opposed checks and see what happens. Flash up. 1d20. Okay, so the one left is you guys, and the one right is them. What happens? Okay, wow.
Wait, what? The right is them? What?
Yeah, the one on the left is you, and the one on the right is them. You just got a 19, you guys got a 7. I don't think your army moves anywhere.
Well,
wait, are
left
we
and right
able
of what?
to
I still just see
where
our 4
we're
Pikachus.
behind?
You guys are in the center of all of these guys, and they're trying to force their way through the enemy. Because they're trying to get you directly into the dungeon without having to fight all these people. Okay, well, if another roll like that happens, you guys aren't gonna make it. You're gonna fight a small army before you get to the
Yeah,
dungeon.
I'm sure we can manage.
You probably would.
Probably.
This is gonna take up few of your spells.
Oh,
so that
fuck.
happens. Oh, fucking Wow, you
Hi.
guys never even like, you guys got there and you were just pretty much attacked by every single guy there. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna prepare the map. Okay, so you guys are all on the left, and I'm gonna fill in the map with units, I suppose. Like, I seriously expected anything other than what you guys got.
I just hope they're peons.
Okay.
Everyone here has AoEs, right?
yeah.
I should be able to spin around with my big ass sword. Yes.
I got a firestorm or
I
two.
was gonna say I could also possibly have Firestorm if I wanted it.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a bunch of tokens. These are mostly just placeholders, so don't worry about it too much.
You should do what I do and just make generic tokens.
Actually, if you want to send those to me, I will use them.
Yeah, they're super cool.
Yeah, it definitely help out.
Wait, what are you using right now?
It's like
Well,
stuff out of the token in the Roll20.
wait, these Pikachus are there by default?
Yeah, they're in there.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that. That's cool.
Yeah, you have to look for them. You have to, in like Roll20, you have to search for it, but they're in there.
Oh wow, that's neat.
If anyone's watching, sorry for the slight delay. Honestly, didn't expect them to fail that badly, but they did.
Because we're awesome. Wait, so we're fighting an army right now?
You weren't supposed to be. You were supposed to be like, these guys were like, the whole point of the army following you guys was that they were gonna like force their way past all the enemies, so you get right up into the dungeon itself. But then instead they just like massively failed.
Okay, I have an idea for
Yes,
this army fighting here.
Yeah, just kidding. I have all these cool fucking spells.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here looking at this like I can wipe out the entire army in one spell.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I have 20 AoE spells that I can. So I can cast a spell that takes up like a 20 radius and then just move it.
I have a spell that's a 50-foot radius that will make them all take 50 feet of falling damage.
Like
I'm
So
gonna-
yeah, if you guys want to do that, I'll change the map slightly.
I've
So
got
we
a
can just-
cone of thunder.
Oh wait, no. It's 100 feet of falling damage, and I don't think anybody wearing armor is going to live. I'll just splat
Okay,
the
so
whole fucking...
imagine this is you guys plus them. You guys are of course in the center, and I'm gonna just.
That actually looks like half of a vagina.
It probably is.
There are many doors in life, Ed boy.
And, of course, and this is them coming in at you from the
I've
front.
seen that picture. That is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
We're about to get fucked.
God damn it.
There are forces here and here. Like, interpret it however you want. There you go.
Those are legs. This is terrible.
Yeah,
This
like,
is the
I guess
most
there is a bit
appropriate
here
battle.
and here too.
Let's calm down, please.
Oh god. I hope no one's watching.
If anyone's watching this, I apologize.
Yeah, that's what you get with this group, man.
Okay, there you go.
I apologize to the
Yeah,
entire
pretty much.
people.
Other than the area around you guys, it's all enemies. So, you guys are gonna be spamming area effect spells. This is what we're gonna do. So, what do you guys want to do?
Let's see.
It's,
Oh, I guess we should roll initiative first. Go ahead, guys.
I thought we already rolled initiative, but we'll do it right now.
Yeah, this is combat initiative, slightly different.
For sure.
Cool. -3.
Oh, that's right, it's like mechanics book.
Ooh. And +3 for my initiative that apparently doesn't get filtered in.
Yes, I'm curious why that doesn't work, but we'll get around
Me
to
too.
that.
It's got to be something on the token settings that it's not representing a character sheet. Because when I give people tokens, I make it represent a character sheet.
Okay.
yeah.
Ah, okay. So I'll have to take care of that later then.
Okay, so I rolled a 20. Sweet.
Okay, I just roll for their initiative and see what happens.
On age.
It's gonna give them flat 20s.
Cool.
One nat 20.
Really? Really?
Hey, man, it happens.
What if
Totally
we got
happens.
a 1? Dibs
Yeah.
on the guy that rolled a 1.
These are...
Or the army that rolled a 1.
Make him land on a sword.
The one that nat 20, does he automatically go first, or does he just get a 20?
He's gonna go before the rest of you guys anyway.
Well, I mean, if he just gets a 20, then I go first because my dex mod is probably
There's
higher.
no, like, critical 20.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's no critical initiative or anything.
Yeah, that was my question, I guess.
Okay, so you go before him. Does Thor go before 20 or no?
Probably not. What is your modifier, Lewis?
I'm on for what?
Your dex modifier for your initiative?
Oh, it's +2.
Let's do. So yeah, it's gonna be Iron Man, followed by B, followed by Thor, CD, Captain America, Hulk, and then the guy who rolled a 1. Okay. So you guys don't know where D is, but you see Army A, B, and C.
Oh, so these are entire armies of things.
Yes. Your battalion, it's even behind you guys. It's a massive amount of units, but you guys are like at the tip, trying to rush in through the barrier.
Yeah, the tip of the
You
spear.
want to thrust your way all the way through them, guys, and hopefully make it to as deep as you can go before you enter the base.
This is so bad. We've got the headboard breaker, and now the entire battle is sex.
You know what? I encourage all of you to be drunk right now.
Alright, well, let's fucking get started, because I'm not going to be able to play much longer.
I'm only like close to the point where I don't feel as much pain as I normally would. But like I'm still conscious and I can locomote my body.
Okay, so 17, you go first.
Okay, what do I know about these armies? Like, there's obviously several different ones of them.
Okay. They are primarily consist of like various lizard men, zombies, and various like lizard-based creatures. Salamanders.
Okay, so all of these are
drakes.
enemies. None of these are allies.
Everyone in front of you is an enemy. Only the ones that are surrounding you guys are allies.
Well, based on this distance, if I cast right here, I kill all of them instantly.
You can try, as long as you don't kill the ones surrounding you guys.
Oh, I'm gonna have to cast a little farther back then.
Does it reach that far?
It's a 50-foot radius.
I mean, like you're. Oh well, then far.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a huge spell. So, it won't kill us.
It might kill the captain because he's in front at the tip there.
It'll take off like a chunk of our...
Can we have him? Can we have him do a deck save or whatever?
Yeah, everybody gets a let's see.
Can we like warn him in advance so he has advantage roll as well?
I'll
Yeah,
give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. It is your turn. You have free action to.
I will
speak to
yell
him.
for him to get back.
Okay. So
Is it-
roll your damage, and I'm gonna start rolling their
Well,
deck
it's-
saves.
It says, the spell reverses gravity in a 50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range.
Oh, I almost put that stuff.
Oh damn. Okay.
All creatures and objects that aren't somehow anchored to the ground in the area fall upward and reach the top of the area when you cast this spell. A creature can make a dexterity saving throw to grab onto a fixed object, thus avoiding the fall.
Oh, dude, there's no fixed objects. So
Yeah.
these are just gonna get sucked into the
Okay,
air.
so none of them get dexterity saves, they just all float up.
And this is basically what he looks like when he's casting this.
Sure, I'll put that on screen. Let's see what happens.
Right?
Fine. That's on stream now. People can see that. Congratulations.
If some solid object, such as a ceiling, is encountered in this fall, falling objects and creatures strike it just as they would. So anything, like if a weapon floats up above somebody and then they hit it, they are hit by that weapon.
Okay, well, you attempted to get the army to stop. We'll see if that happens. And then draw a circle where the area effective spell is.
If you were a sorcerer like me, you could careful cast it to only hit enemies.
You could try, man.
Yeah, well, I do not.
Actually,
have...
no, it won't. It wouldn't work either for you, because careful spell only if they make a saving throw, but they can't make a saving throw in this situation.
If I had spell sculpt, I could make it not hit allies, but I do not have that.
Okay, so that's a square. One sec.
Draw shape.
So like that. Is that correct?
I think it goes a little farther up that way. It's.
Yeah, I'll move it slightly. It won't let me move it slightly. Let's just draw it again. Like here.
Why is this 50 feet but this 45? I feel like that's wrong.
It's just how it goes, man. I can't do anything about that. Okay, I think that's correct.
Yeah, it's freaking huge.
Okay, so the tip of your army has disappeared, and now it's B's turn. Not much left of B. I think he just might have killed all of B.
Yeah, they're all floating in the air at the moment.
We'll just do a quick slide.
They will roll to hit you guys at disadvantage to see if they aim for anyone in the party. No one's in the party's hit. Oh, one person managed to get hit.
Not me.
Who was in the front?
Holster.
Who's the hope?
Why the fuck am I never even moved my token. Fuck you, I would be in the front. I'm awkward as fuck.
Okay,
I'll be in the
fine.
front. I'm leading the
Yeah,
charge.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Who would be in the front then?
Because I stepped forward to cast my spell.
Okay, so that's you, Jake.
Yeah.
Okay. So hit. You only got hit.
Throw
by
me under
one
that
single
fucking
thing.
bus.
Okay.
And I can only imagine our entire army is gonna be pissed. Because I just got shot and they're just like, no.
The army
They probably
left
would
over.
be. Okay.
We lost like 5 dudes.
Yeah. So you were hit by essentially a lightning breath attack, and you take only 1d8 damage because no one else managed to hit you. You only take 6 damage.
Oh darn.
It's almost nothing.
Right, I have 118 health. I'm down to 112.
Oh no, don't die on us.
Okay. Just make sure you're marking down for your spells.
Feels.
Yes,
See,
I will
now
mark
it's
down
Thor's
reverse
turn.
gravity.
What does Thor do?
By the way, careful spell means I can spend sorcery points to just choose whoever I want to make immune to my spells.
Wait, so do they immediately get like
Are they
lifted up in
immediately
the air?
Because I thought like it makes them pass their saving throw, right?
Wait, real quick. So
Yeah, they
do-
automatically succeed at saving throw.
The main problem with this gravity thing is because they can't grab onto anything stationary, they don't even get the chance to make a saving throw.
All right.
Yeah,
that's
there's
pretty
there's
good.
nothing there for them to grab onto.
Well, fuck
Thank you,
them.
Battlefield.
Better.
All right. So, do both the armies get sucked up into this supposed pillar, or are they both already like just floating around?
Okay, so
They-
Army
it lasts
C
for
is
a
just
minute.
gone. B is like floating in the air with like a few units left behind trying to attack, and A has a few more units too.
Can I shoot my lightning cone into them? Both of them.
You're just trying to destroy them. Go ahead, man.
All right. Let me just see. Make sure I'm all in range and what have you. Can I step in like right here and not be affected, or will I be affected by something?
You know where the range is because everything in that area is literally floating off into the air.
Yeah, like even chunks of dirt and stuff are floating away at the moment.
Yeah. So go ahead and move your character.
I'm just gonna like. Oh crap! Wait. And that's like a 15-foot radius or a 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone. Wait,
Yeah.
if it's a 15-foot cone based on you,
Yeah.
you realize that's literally hitting most of your own men at that point.
Oh shit, never mind. Okay. That should do it.
Hey, if you want to do it, go for it, man.
Okay, alright, let me look up how I'm supposed to roll for
I
those
just
ones.
ignore these as I upload the tokens that Corey sent me.
Let's see. Alright, so let me go for this. Try again, guys.
or else it's not gonna suddenly spawn out of the middle of nowhere.
I have reverse gravity written down now. That is one of my
Ranged
spells.
weapon, you can use your action to excel destructive energy with draconic essences.
And nothing else. Hopefully, you guys will actually make it to the base of the dungeon, and then we'll call it for a day.
I don't realistically see us not making it. I don't think I'm even gonna get a turn. Just how fucking crazy this AOE is.
Yeah,
Well, if this lasts for a minute, then that's like 6 rounds.
you guys should make it. I'm just saying. Actually, how long you guys want to keep going?
Okay, so it'd be a 2d6. Wait, hold on.
Like, I gotta stop after this fight. It's
So,
getting late.
Okay.
there's like supposed to be a save, a dex save for it, but considering that they can't really grab on anything and dodge since they're in the air.
Yeah, if they're in the air, they can't really do anything.
So it'd be like a 46. Yeah. So. Just,
Keep in mind, they are 100 feet away now, because they're in the air.
oh well, it's whatever's in front of me, whatever small portion that's in front of me. Let me see if there's any modifiers I'm supposed to add again. Let's see.
Well, what are you casting?
It's breath weapon.
Your breath weapon? I don't think they get a save. It's just whether or not you hit.
Yeah, it's just they have a chance to save, but it's really tiny.
Okay. Well, tell me what it is. I'll roll.
Well, they really can't because they're floating, but
Oh, good point.
yeah,
Then I guess you roll damage.
yeah, it's a 46. Hold up, let me make sure there aren't any modifiers I'm forgetting.
Well, if not, guys, if
Alright,
nothing else,
yeah.
we've managed to start the show.
So yeah,
Right.
that's actually just 46. Oh, that's crappy.
What in the world? Oh,
you
like
suck so bad.
yeah, you like charge up for this massive lightning attack, and it shoots out, and they just get very staticky.
All of them are wearing rubber.
Yeah.
Oh god, no.
Like, they knew we were coming, and therefore they all are wearing condoms.
I'm
Oh
gonna
wow.
go back here and hide. So
I'll let you do that, man, but I don't think you can move that far.
Oh well, somewhere around here. It's not that big a deal.
Like you be like here, I think.
Yeah. Oh well. Gonna
Okay.
roll. And for my bonus action.
Gravity's a huge fucking
Why? What's your bonus action, man?
Oh, I fail my height check.
Wow. Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
So
That's kind of
C attempted to move. That didn't really do much for them. D, you don't see D on the map actually. Now it's Captain America. Clay, I think that's you.
I'm gonna cast Firestorm on the surviving A members.
Okay.
It's a
Oh,
70.
I have an insult for this, too.
You know what?
17.
Considering they're so far in the air, I don't think they can hear you.
No, but when they land, as they lay there twitching and bleeding to death.
just like before they can hear, right as they're able to hear again, all they hear is frigates in the
So that's
distance.
your Firestorm, Clay?
It's wonderful.
And
Yeah,
what's the
I'm
area
here,
of that?
I'm-
20 feet?
That's my Firestorm. No, it's a. 10-foot cubes. Oh, 10-foot cubes.
10-foot cubes. Okay. If you want to
That'll
just
be
dot
my-
the map, I think you just hit all of them. What's your max range on that spell?
150 feet.
150 feet. Let's see if you can actually do that. Yeah, you totally hit all of them. Yeah, you hit everything left on the field.
Cool. Here, back.
I'm gonna double check Firestorm. Do they even have a chance to save against that? Let's see. Firestorm. F. Fireball. Firebolt. Fire shield. Firestorm. Make a dex saving throw. Take half damage. Okay, they have a chance to survive. Gonna roll for each of them. See what happens.
The ones that are floating?
The ones that are floating are gonna take it no matter what. But A, B, like all the letters right there get one chance to save. Take half damage. Come on. It's a fail on A. Fail on B.
I mean, your saving throw is like 18, isn't it?
Hmm? Yeah, his thing's at 18. Like, these are... That's gonna have to get pretty close to pass. You basically need a 17 to pass. So one save, and everyone else pretty much be incinerated at this point.
Sweet. Sorry, somebody knocked on my door like right in the middle of that. That's my bad.
Yeah, okay, so only one managed to save, that is C. So only this small group of men have managed to survive. Everyone else has been incinerated.
Is it still an area of people, or is it like a single target spell?
This is like 5 guys, is C.
Alright, let me look for an AoE.
Just gonna go ahead and remove all this, because A's gone too. So's that guy. Let's see.
So we're just waiting on.
We're waiting on Corey to see what spell he casts.
I'm just gonna Ice Storm on the remaining guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nothing you roll will not kill them at this point. Because they literally can't get anywhere near you, and if they run, they count as dying as per this situation. How much... How high do they float up into the air again?
100 feet.
100 feet.
100 feet? Okay.
And if they fall, I don't think any of them are gonna do too well.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll them all flat. One roll, and that's how much damage they all take. Pretty sure they all die, let's find out. They all die. Including the men that were on your side, they all die.
Oops. How many times can I cast Resurrection?
I don't know, man. It's totally up to you. You want to do that? You lost like 7 of your own men, including the captain.
Did I not even Ice Storm?
Yeah, you Ice Storm, but nothing. No matter how low you roll, you would have killed them.
Oh.
But yeah, you completely destroy C. Literally, they're like standing there frozen solid in the little battlefield.
Okay, well that is unfortunate. How many people did I kill from our side?
7.
Alright, I'll send each of their families 100 gold, I'm sorry.
Okay.
My character feels really bad about that.
No resurrection at all, that's fine.
I can't. It's a 7th level spell, I could cast it once.
Well, you could definitely bring back the captain.
Okay, well then I will bring back the captain.
Yeah, you bring back the captain, no issue there. Okay. It's arbitrary to see. Yeah, that's enough for you guys. You make it to the base of the dungeon. As you turn back, you notice that your army is pretty much going to die. They are still being surrounded by more units. If you want to spend more of your spells, I'll say you just save them.
Yeah, I have so many spells.
Okay, so each of you lose 1 spell slot of your choice, and I'll say that for the most part, they should be able to get out of there pretty easily. Sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun for me.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are at the base of the mountain. You guys can still get your rest if you can find a location where you can barricade yourself, but I think we're gonna cut off here. It is getting kind of late.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if anyone's watching, but admittedly this is kind of a slow start. But that should be fine considering what we hopefully will be doing like next time we play.
Yeah, we took a lot of time to make the characters and stuff. That took a lot out of it, but it's definitely worth it because we actually like appropriately built them.
Yeah.
Like actual like.
You guys can be going through a dungeon. I'll map those out. I'll prepare everything we can. I'll have some prepared enemies, some traps and whatnot. At the end of the day, with your levels and your various things, you guys shouldn't have to worry about it too much unless you guys literally just dump into lava in this volcano that already definitely has lava.
Most volcanoes do.
Okay. So, that's it for tonight. We're gonna cut off here. everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Alright, and that's us calling it a night. And that's a cut.